Hello, my name is Tyler Lasky, and I will be talking to you about why the Steelers are the greatest football franchise in the NFL. And let me introduce you to my audience. This is Laura Harrison.
Hello.
Alright, now let's begin. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or the Steel City, is a city of rich history and the home of the greatest football franchise, the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers have been competing in the National Football League for 78 years, making them the fifth oldest franchise in the NFL. Some of the words that could be used to describe the Steelers franchise is classy, respectful, and dominant. Many people say that the Dallas Cowboys might be the greatest football franchise, but in fact, prior to the 45th Super Bowl, which the Steelers were a part of, ESPN took a survey of who was America's football team. The outcome showed that the Pittsburgh Steelers were favored by getting 67% of the votes. It is not only their outstanding record on the field that makes them the greatest football franchise, it is also their fans and the class they show off. Over the past 78 years, the Steelers have won 6 of 8 Super Bowls they competed in, and 11 AFC Conference Championships. Winning their 6th Super Bowl in 2009 gave them the most Super Bowls over any other team. Some of the reasons the Steelers have such a good record on the field is because of their owners and coaching. The Steelers were founded in 1933 by Art Rooney, who made it known that the Pittsburgh Steelers were going to be a classy, family-style organization. The Rooney showed this by allowing any player to play for their team unless they signed a contract saying that they would not get into any trouble off the field. And if they did, there would be consequences. Another reason that the Steelers are the greatest football franchise is because of their fans. As of 2010, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette reported that the Steelers have the most die-hard fans. The Pittsburgh Steelers fan base is so large that they have the longest waiting list for season tickets in the NFL. As of now, the approximate wait for season tickets is over 18 years. Not only is Heinz Field always filled with energized fans covered in black and gold, but Steelers fans are one of the best traveling teams. Watching away games, you still see about a 50-50 ratio of home fans to Terrible Towel waving throughout the stadium. The Terrible Towel is a rally towel created in 1975 by Myron Cope, an old Steeler announcer, and is used to inspire the team. It is quite a sight to see when you walk into a stadium and see a sea of yellow towels. A former Baltimore Raven offensive tackle, Orlando Brown, once said, "What really ticked me off when we played the Pittsburgh Steelers was that our whole stadium seemed to be filled with Pittsburgh fans." Another reason the Pittsburgh Steelers are the greatest football franchise is because of the support they give to their community. The Steelers have been involved in over 300 different charities, ranging from breast cancer and Make-A-Wish Foundation to donating to local churches and businesses. Earlier, I talked about how almost every Steeler fan has a Terrible Towel. Well, all the proceeds from the towels go to the Pennsylvania schools that care for people with mental disabilities and physical disabilities. The team also helps the city of Pittsburgh survive. Pittsburgh used to be known for its large steel mills and mines. But in the 1950s, a lot of the mills and mines closed, leaving thousands of people jobless. During this time, the Steeler organization was there for their fans, offering thousands of jobs and donating millions of dollars to the city. The Steeler franchise is the greatest franchise in all of football. Their on and off the field contributions have made the city of Pittsburgh extremely proud. If you ask any Steelers fan what their favorite day of the week is, they will tell you Steeler Sunday. The fans are always there for their team through the rough times, the 60s and the 90s, and the good times, the 70s and the 2000s. On the other hand, the Steeler franchise also shows their gratitude by donating money to the city and supporting them through times of poor economy. If you are not sure whether or not to believe the Steelers are the greatest football franchise, travel to the city of Pittsburgh and watch a game at Heinz Field.